Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining us again. It's good to see you. So today we are going to, I thought you'd really like to watch Miracle. He was doing his first metre 15 class at Solihull last week, so I think you might want to watch that video and have a little. I'll do a little voiceover of that, which should be cool. Hey guys, we are show jumping today. Funnily enough, yet again. I definitely need to go and do some dressage soon. We are show jumping, and we've got Miracle. I'm just about to go and do his very first 1 metre 15. So wish us luck. I just thought you guys might like to watch Miracle doing his first metre 15 class. We went to Solihull last Wednesday and he was a very good boy. It's a great venue, really good course. As you can see, it was quite sunny actually outside and there were little blots of light on the ground. So I actually did a circle here just to make sure that he'd gone over that little bit of light there, just to make sure that he was kind of happy with going over it when, because the landing side of the water tray went straight onto the light. So I just wanted to make sure that he was confident and happy with that. And then the first fence was an upright, which it's never the most friendly of first fences, but actually, you know, it does get them thinking, it gets them on their A game, and he popped it really nicely and neatly, so that was good. A little bit jolly on landing. And then round to this line, Oxer, straight on down to an upright, and he done that really nicely. And again, lovely and straight. No drifting right. If you remember, he was drifting right a little bit last time, so that was good. And then round to a decent enough Oxer. Jumped that nicely, and then again rhythmical down to our upright. Just came a little bit against me there, but jumped it very neatly. And then down this, I was really pleased with this. He came down here, jumped the Oxer really well, very confident, super technique, a lovely 4 strides, technical line this, and then very boldly and neatly out through that. So that was really, really good, really chuffed with that. And then round to the water tray line, got our wavy plank, again, nice rhythm, staying straight. And then here, he just kinks a bit to the right, slightly awkward jump. I do wonder whether he was actually trying to avoid the light there. Just got a little bit, had to just have a little bit of conversation just to make sure that he was okay, make sure he was confident. And then round, again, drifted right a little bit over the Oxer there, but then went straighter as we went through there on the 3 strides. Really good, landed on the correct lead, on the right lead, which is great. And then round to our green Oxer to finish. And again, done that really well. And he finished second. Good boy. And also I'm doing a bit of teaching today. And I just wanted to talk you through the exercise that I've got set up today. It's really cool. So basically we've got a couple of funnels that you go through. And then we've got 2 uprights with a skinny in the middle. And we kind of play with the angles. And then Sally is coming for a lesson. And she's going to show us how to do it, hopefully. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll just walk the line for you. So we start off, ready, 1, 2, that's landing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's takeoff. 1, 2, that's takeoff point. Well, so it was takeoff point. And then back this side, just fall over it, well done Simon. Okay, and 1, 2, landing point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 stride, 1, 2, 3, 4, takeoff point, and that's 2 more strides, 1, 2, and that's the exercise. Regular, but this is junior, so so you're just gonna have to hold your reins, Sam.
Oh, what?
Just gonna have to hold your reins, and then we'll do an intro.
Oh, I see you doing an. Oh God, hang on.
And then we'll do an intro.
I should have put some lippy on.
Did you hear that? Yeah, you did hear that. Sally was like, I need to put some lippy on. I have got one of my favourite people, Sally Chamberlain here, and this is Sally and Junior. Junior is, well, he's an intermediate event horse.
He is an intermediate event horse, yes.
He's very exciting.
Good at pretending.
And he's got lots of fun plans ahead this season. And Sally also has competed to 4-star level on her other horse, so you've got an exciting season ahead.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
And we thought we'd do a few angles and a few skinnies to show you today.
Very exciting.
So tell us a bit about how he's been, what you've been up to.
He's had a quiet winter because personal reasons. So we're just getting him going, building up the endurance, fitness training. Going away for 2 weeks, so he's going to have a quiet 2 weeks. So it's a question of where I start him at. And I think we're going to step down from the intermediates, go back down to open novice for a bit.
And try and win.
Maybe try and qualify for the championships, British championships, and then stepping back up to intermediate, get consistency on the Skinnies, which has been our problem last year, and hopefully do a 3-star at the end of the season. 3-star long.
Yeah. So joining the Skinnies, we're going to do some Skinnies and angles, so let's crack on. Okay, so, right, to start with, Sal, I'll pop these as trot poles. So we're going to come down my centre line here, and we're going to do some trot poles down here just to kind of warm us up. So what we'll do, Sal, is I'm going to move this Skinny out the way, and then we're going to come down the centre line over the trot poles, and then do a serpentine back up the school over the whiteboards. Down over the trot poles, then turn right, 3-loop serpentine. He says, oh, I'm going to have a little look. Good boy. And thinking about that connection, and then thinking about the... This is good, and then round to the right. So Junior is quite spooky, just so you're aware. He finds lots of silly things spooky, doesn't he? But he's quite brave when he actually gets doing cross-country stuff, which is good. Good boy. And then round to the left, and then over the whiteboards off the left, and then round to the right, and then back down the centre line again. That's it. Think of the connection. Round that right leg, inside leg into that outside hand. Trying to keep him soft. Good boy. And then this time, Sal, at the other end, we're going to turn left. Well done. Turning left, and then your serpentine back up the school. And then, whoops, you level, and then round to the right, and then over your whiteboards coming up this side as well, and then we'll do a little bit of medium trot step around the next little half circle. Good boy. All about trying to get him to activate that hind leg, get him to come up through his core.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Good boy.
And then we're going to do, at this end, Sal, we're going to do a circle. So I could turn right, and then over the whiteboards on the right circle, and then we'll come back up the trot poles coming the other way. So the main reason about doing that is just to get him used to having the stabilisers and the guide rails for when we start jumping. Good boy. And then round to the right, and then back up. That's it now, straightness. Trying to give yourself a mark out of 10 for straightness down here. And at the other end, think a little bit shoulder forward. We'll turn left, shoulder forward, left, and then round that turn. Good girl, well done. And a little bit of shoulder in there, just to get him around that inside leg a little bit more. Good girl. And then round to the right, a little bit of shoulder in again on the half circle. Again, just getting him around that right leg into the outside rein. Good girl, well done. And then shoulder in left this time. Again, getting him around that left leg. Good girl, well done.
Good.
Once we're up the centre line, and then we'll pick up left canter.
Can I take my coat off?
Oh, Sally's going to strip. Careful, everyone.
It's not that exciting. Good boy. Ooh. Only here for therapy.
She comes here for chats. We have quite a lot of fun, me and Sal.
Oh, we do. Come on.
We have quite a lot of fun, it's good.
Right.
It's nice being able to follow her because she's got two really nice horses. Good girl, that's it. Again, think a little bit shoulder in, shoulder fore feeling on the turn, just to keep that bend. Mr. Jolly. Level, straightness, a little bit of shoulder forward to keep him straight. We'll do a little change at the end and turn right. He says, oh, I heard you, Simon.
Yeah.
And play with the gears a little bit down this long side. Woohoo! I'll do lots of flying changes, seeing as you asked, Simon. Level. Again, shoulder forward to keep him straight. Just got those quarters coming in a little bit. Well done, Sal. Good girl. Keep cantering, and then I'm going to pop this in as a little upright again, but this time with two fences.
On the left.
On the left, exactly. So left and then land, and then turn right, and then I'll put a skinny in. And the straightness comes from that first turn on the approach. Focus, Junior, focus. Good girl. Little change. Well done. I'm going to put the skinny in the middle, Sal, so it's rail, 2 strides skinny, 2 strides rail. Nice and central, hopefully. Body up.
Oh,
Whoops.
going to go for 3 there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I need more canter then.
A little bit.
Good boy.
That's it. Forward through the turn. Outside rein, outside leg. Keep the shoulder.
That's a better shot. Good boy.
Girl, well done. Have a breather for a second. Oh, we'll have more angle than that as we go along.
Yes.
Sally's like, God, really?
Do you want him off the left or off the right?
Let's come off the right first, shall we? Eyes up, find a point at the end of the school.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Ooh.
Very good.
Ooh. Good lad.
And then I'll put a bit more angle on Sal. Walk up a hole. That's the shot. Good girl.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Ooh,
Well done.
ooh.
Good girl. Da, da, da.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, Sally Chamberlain.
We're going off the right or off the left?
Let's go off the left. Does that look central? Does that look central to you, Joy? Yeah, it's all good. Go squeeze.
Good boy.
Very good.
Good boy. Ooh.
Good girl. Well done. Have a breather for a second.
Good lad.
And then we'll change the angle. But just a bit of advertising here. This is actually a Caroline Moore exercise, or, well, it's kind of a slightly, I've adapted it slightly from a Caroline Moore exercise, but there are lots of those exercises on the PMP website, which Sally is a member of.
I am. It's really, really good.
It's really good, and
Really
it's
helpful.
Caroline's thing, and she's done an amazing job with it. It's definitely worth taking a look at. Right, okay, Sal, we're going to do the opposite angle this time.
Are we going off the right?
Let's go right and then left. Outside rein.
Oh, drifted right there.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yes. And for me, when you came around the corner there, I
Wasn't
kind of felt
straight.
like you went a little bit too much to your inside rein.
Yes.
And that just slightly unbalanced him,
Yeah.
made him go a little bit hollow, and then he had it down.
Yeah. So in that situation, should I have put a circle in? Just get
No, I don't think so. Because, you know, when you're in a competition environment, you can't do that, can you? So
carry on
we need
with what
to
you've
know
got.
how to work stuff out, don't we?
Yep. Good boy.
Okay, Sal. Soft arm.
Ooh.
Oh, good boy.
Had a look.
He definitely wasn't sure there, was he?
No.
So come, let's do that again. Let's do it again for confidence.
Same rein.
Absolutely.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Soft
Ooh.
arm. Now support.
Ooh. Good boy.
Very good.
Ooh.
And I thought there, Sal, better in your body, didn't you?
I thought I collapsed left a bit on the
Okay.
final element,
Okay. But with your actual upper body, I suppose, you know, when you have your legs forward, bottom back.
yes, that's horrible.
But you're not doing that there,
Good boy.
which is good because I always feel that you go into that slight security position
Absolutely.
when you feel like things aren't quite going as maybe you would like. Right, let's come and should we jump a couple of angles?
Yeah.
So we're going to come on the left rein to this red fence and then to the blue fence there, which I'll put up. I'll keep it little to start with.
And one thing is really useful from Caroline's is the bit about keep your head up.
Yes.
Head up. Because it affects the whole of your position.
Oh my, absolutely. And your eyesight's such an important part of it, all of it. Now, when you look where you're going next, you naturally ride that way without even thinking about it. Just gives the horse a little bit more of an idea.
Am I allowed to promote equi ratings? Only because on the way over here, Caroline's doing an episode next week on positivity.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a definite one then.
We did it together.
Okay.
And yeah, it was, oh God, honestly, it's worth a listen. She's such a inspiring lady, Caroline.
Absolutely. Don't know where you have time to do all these things.
I kind of wonder sometimes. Okay, off the left rein to those two on two strides. That's it, eyes side. Keep those eyes on that line.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh,
Well
oh.
done, good girl.
Bit long.
Yeah.
No,
But you've got to think about when you're
boy.
doing angles like this. You've got to think that there's an imaginary line that comes from outside the school
Yeah.
through the school wall, straight through the middle of our line here, down through the middle of that red, through the middle of that blue, and then out of the school the far side. And you want to try and get on that line as soon as you can.
Yes.
And
right.
Sal actually did quite a good job of that there, getting on the line nice and early. But and when
more.
you've got that, then he has a real idea what he's doing. And the only way of doing that is by looking, like we were saying. You've got to keep your eyes in the right place.
Okay.
Right, Sal, let's come and do that a little bit bigger.
Oh, long shot
Body up,
there.
body up, body up.
Good
Girl.
boy.
So when you are on that longer shot, you've got to be thinking, right, I need to support him. So that's
Yeah.
where you sit up, you keep your fingers closed around the rein
Good boy.
to keep that straightness and support.
Good.
Have a breather for a second.
Ooh.
And then we're going to come. Do you think you can make this on the right rein, Sal?
Can I make that
Pink,
on the right
pink
rein?
to the blue.
Why not?
So I don't think you would have taken the canter away too much.
So you'd have added.
Yes, because you had enough canter around that turn, for me.
Okay.
But you've got to adapt, haven't you? Like cross-country
Yes.
riding is all about adapting to what you've got.
Yes.
But if you come into that really open and free, you're so much more likely to have that run by.
Which is what happened a couple of times last year, I think.
But that's why it's so important that we do this stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Are we just doing this on its own?
Yeah, just the pink to the blue. It's really tight, Sal, so keep those eyes on it, find that line.
Good boy.
Oh, well done.
boy.
Very well managed, yeah?
ooh.
He wasn't sure.
No.
You were a little bit quick with your hand there, Sal.
Yes.
To do that correction. It was a bit of a knee jerk.
Yeah.
But it was what was required. It can just be a little bit more subtle.
Ooh. Yes.
So what we'll do next, we'll do the two. So we're going to come off the right rein to the pink to the blue, then round to the left, red to blue, and then round to the right, and then down the line again. You know, that slightly deeper shot here, just to try and encourage him to really use himself. Good girl. Good boy. Well done.
Well,
now, thinking about that line, thinking about that turn, keep those eyes on it, eyes on the line, eyes on the line.
ooh. Good boy.
Boy. And then up, body up, eyes. Outside rein, outside leg, level. Good boy. Good girl, well done.
Oh, collapsed.
And then down the line.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Ooh, ooh.
Keep cantering, Sal, and then we'll do that line again once more with the angle the other way. Ooh. I'll try and be quick. Change it round for you. No, I'm failing miserably, sorry. Keep coming, Sal.
Cheeky
Nearly,
circle there.
I nearly did it.
I know, but you know what he's like if you think someone's putting a fence up.
Yes, I'll stand back. Stand back, Simon, stand back. Body, eyes. Oh,
boy.
very good.
Oh.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Big pats.
Good.
That was super, Sal.
Didn't quite get the clean change, but he was straight through it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I felt he was straight through it anyway.
I don't know about you, Sal, but I think actually that'll probably do him.
Couldn't agree more.
Because he's done a lot and he's been really good.
Really good.
Really good.
And that was good for his brain.
Oh, well, it's just something a little bit different, isn't it?
I love doing those sort of things.
But yeah, and it's great. This is such a great thing because you can put the angle on and they get so used to it. And then, you know, when he came around to this, he was like, oh, yeah, I've got that. Yeah, because we practiced the angles here and then you've kind of put it into practice doing those too. I'm really glad that because I built that and I thought, oh, I think it might be a bit tight coming around to that pink one, but you've just proved that it is possible.
So in the future, then, would you build up to having all of these on an angle?
Yeah, I can do.
So like angle left, angle right, angle left.
Yeah.
But obviously building up to it so it doesn't blow his brain.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think, well, should we do that next time?
Yeah.
Because I think he's been so good with this.
Oh, I don't think we need to do any more now.
Because he's not, I mean, he is fit, but he's not that fit.
No, he's not that fit.
We did what we've done here, and we need to do more of, so
Yeah.
that he's, you know, so he's absolutely sure of his lines.
Perfect.
Very good, Sally Chamberlain. Well done.
Thank you very much, Simon de Grieve.
Or we're just saying, join me next time. Joy doesn't like me doing that. She probably thinks it's a bit silly. I don't know why I do it. I keep on doing it every single time. I'm like, join me again. So I don't know what you guys thought, but I thought Sally did a really good job then. So comment down below. I'm sure she'd like to see. Really, really good. And hopefully we're going to follow Sally a little bit and see how she's getting on. Oh, and for people that are asking the other day, Sarah, she did the fox hunter the other day, and quite a few people were asking how she got on in the end. She jumped a double clear, which is absolutely brilliant. I think she beat me as well, which is slightly...
How dreadful.
Which is slightly embarrassing. No, but which was really good, really good. And but hopefully we'll follow Sally a little bit when she gets to go eventing, and Junior.
Junior. Oh,
good boy. He says he's just a bit nervous. So yes, thanks very much for joining, guys, and hopefully see you again.
Thank you.